Hello there, step into the steam of an everything shower, sharing all of the steps I follow to feel fresh and clean from head to toe. It's Sunday evening, house is tidy, already know what takeaway I'm going to order, so it's time to prep my body, hair, skin and mind for the week ahead. Self-care comes in many different forms, but for beauty lovers, I'm sure we all have scents and rituals that bring us comfort. A brand that's been a constant in my routine and on my body every day in some way since 2018 is Necessaire. It's wonderful to be working with them again. Part of this video is in paid partnership with the brand to share their exciting new scents. So let's pop on a playlist and jump in the shower. Necessaire's body wash is my most used product and most sent to friends gift. I love the smooth gel texture, satisfying scents, fantastic foam and nourished clean feel. Refreshing eucalyptus has been my favorite for years with niacinamide, vitamins and omega-rich oils so your skin never feels stripped. Now there are 3 new signature scents and signature actives. I've been testing 2 of them early. First, Santal, a multi-mineral therapeutic cleanse with Epsom salt and minerals like magnesium to restore depleted skin. Cannot wait to use this as a bubble bath too because I want to soak in the warm, alluring Santal and sandalwood scent with a touch of pepper and light floral iris. A new favourite just after eucalyptus. Then Olivinum, a multi-enzyme radiance cleanse with vitamin C and E, enzymes and niacinamide for more even skin tone. Olivinum is another name for frankincense. The other scent notes are fig leaf and vanilla orchid. So there's a sweetness to it. A luxurious figgy vanilla. Perfectly timed for a new fig fragrance mindset I'm in that I'll tell you more about later. Of course we could trust the Necessaire team to nail interesting new scent profiles. You can use Matilda 10 for 10% off on their website and you can find the brand at Sephora US and Canada. After body wash, it's body scrub. No surprises, Necessaire's body exfoliator in eucalyptus has been glued to my shower nook for years too. Always enjoy an exfoliator that lathers. So this one's the dream. A mixture of chemical and physical exfoliants so it feels satisfying to use but still gentle. When I want a grittier scrub experience, I'll go for Osea's Salts of the Earth Body Scrub. This is a paste, but it's not dry. The salt flakes are mixed with shea butter and plant oils so your skin feels like you've already applied a rosemary and lavender body oil afterwards. Post scrub, shaving legs, recently upgraded from a supermarket razor to this one from Louis Body from Melbourne. Ergonomic, nicely weighted, cushioned razor with refillable blades for a chic clean shave. Hair washing's also happening. I always shampoo twice before conditioner. Once a week I'll use a scalp scrub or clarifying shampoo as my first cleanse like Christophe Robin's Cleansing Purifying Scrub. A classic chunky sea salt, but it lathers so it's a thorough clean for weightless hair and a fresh scalp. Also so impressed by Aussie brand Strand's Crown Cleanse, just launched at Sephora Australia. If you have a dry, itchy or flaky scalp, this calming, hydrating skincare for your scalp formula is really effective. I recently added Way's Detox Shampoo into my rotation as well after meeting the founder Jen Atkin on her last trip to Australia. This one's made with apple cider vinegar, so it's a deep, clean reset to get rid of oil, dirt and product. We're going all out and grabbing my Briogeo scalp massager while we're here, enjoying a gentle massage. Then for my second cleanse, I like keeping it simple with Necessaire's shampoo. So efficient with a thorough lather, but it feels lightly hydrating so my hair feels fresh but not squeaky clean, it's still soft. As a treat during an everything shower, I like swapping to Christophe Robin's Regenerating Mask instead of conditioner. Just opened up a fresh pot. It's so rich and creamy, but not heavy. Silky, buttery hair ahead. On the skincare front, before I hop in the shower, I do a quick first cleanse with a cotton round soaked in Bioderma plus their eye makeup remover to gently wipe away all makeup. Then in the shower, I love Allies of Skin Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. This is my 3rd tube. Can't get enough of the soft, refreshed feeling. I start by massaging this jelly onto dry skin, then add water. For a weekly exfoliation, sometimes I use an exfoliating cleanser, but recently switched to Fortuna Skin's Triple Active Exfoliator. Feels like a ritual working this in. It has plant enzymes, PHAs and AHAs, and very finely ground olive pits, plus the brand's signature olive leaf water and olive oil. Instantly smoother, brighter skin after rinsing. Then it's time to hop out and tackle my hair, throwing it up into this Strand microfiber hair towel to take it from wet to damp. Then I'll run my Tangle Teaser through it quickly before finger combing some JVN Complete Air Dry Cream throughout. This gel cream is a great prep step for a smoother, easier blow dry or air dry. If I want the smoothest, neatest finish, I will go in with my Holy Grail Dyson Supersonic hairdryer, sectioning off my hair with dry bar clips and using this Olivia Garden round brush. I notice the biggest difference in shine and bounce and less frizz using these tools compared to just blast drying, and it only takes 10 minutes. For extra glossy shine, drop or two of Larry King's Spoilt for Choice hair oil on the ends. I know it doesn't look like I've used much, but it's potent. My hair's only ever a short or longer bob, so 2 drops is plenty. Final quick comb through with Ibiza Hair Rose Scented Comb. I like using a comb instead of a brush at the end for softer separation, and my hair drying / arm workout is complete. Time to give my limbs some love. I saw someone using glycolic acid to treat KP and bumpy arm skin recently, so I'm currently using up an old Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA tonic, and it's been great, much smoother after just a few weeks. Then I make sure I'm adding plenty of hydration, starting with my favourite body creation of all time, Necessaire's body serum. Face serums feel so thirst quenching for your skin, so this is that feeling for your whole body. Ultra light texture that sinks in instantly for residue-free soft skin. I follow that with Necessaire's body lotion, taking things to the ridiculously smooth next level. This is medium weight but absorbs nicely for supple skin. Can't even tell you how many times I've restocked that combo over the years. Nothing comes close. But nights are getting cooler in Australia, so I recently swapped to Necessaire's body cream that launched late last year. This is a more heavy-duty barrier treatment, but the beauty of a brand that nails texture is that this rich luxe cream still sinks in quickly, so you're never stuck to your sheets. Occasionally I'll use a body oil instead, and just started testing a new brand called Nera, inspired by ancient Mediterranean bathhouse rituals. Their dry body oil in jasmine wood has a handy spray, feels nice and light with botanical oils and a peaceful jasmine, freesia, rose, woodsy scent. No skincare before hair drying, don't want it getting stuck to my face, so the nicest way to finish an everything shower is a face mask. Quick mist first. I always apply my hydrating products on damp skin, racing through this Dr. Jart ceramide and cream mist with a very delicate spray. Then I'll slather on the Repair Shop by Go-To Skincare, a lush cream that's nourishing, repairing, calming. After that Fortuna exfoliator and a good hour or so in this, my face feels extra smooth and plump. Relocating to the couch with that mask on and lighting a candle. I've spoken about my passion for floral and fruity diptyque candles before, but I'm in a new scent era. Obsessed with Flamingo Estates Roma Heirloom Tomato scent. This green, fresh fragrance filling my lounge and kitchen feels like I'm hosting a dinner party in Sicily, not watching Netflix with Uber Eats. I'm also in a figgy fragrance mood, so I'm enjoying the warmth and fruitiness of Diptyque Figuier to get in the mood for an upcoming Mediterranean summer and destination wedding. Not mine, a friend's. Travel content to come. Let me know if you'd like to see my full at-home facial night another time. I'd love to read about your everything shower steps. Please talk me through your favourite products and parts of the process. A pleasure to work with Necessaire again to celebrate these new body washes, but you can tell how much I use and love all of their products. Let me know which new scent appeals to you most. My code Matilda10 is there for you, and feel free to share any of your other weekly habits or rituals you enjoy to unwind. Thanks for watching. See you next time.